Hello everybody, we are back again. It's been a day. It's been a long day. But we are here. The daily unwind. I get to hang out with you guys, play a little Fortnite, and unwind after a long day of work. Hey Bill. I agree. It has been a long day, sir. So here we are, one day before the Valentine's Day event. So again, if you have not, make sure you head over to the event store. I got a little extra seasonal gold today, so I'll have to spend a little bit of it. I did earlier today. I should have saved them for today. But I got these super ranged llamas, which were awesome. And not only the super ranged are pretty good, so I wouldn't waste your time with upgrade llamas. If you're out there and you're jonesing to spend your V-Bucks, just don't spend them on the upgrade llamas. Wait. But things like the super ranged llama and the troll, the super troll, and ones like that are great for spending your V-Bucks. You'll get decent stuff off of that. Not only that, the super ranged llamas and having them during the tail end of the event here, they actually, each one of them gave me a storm llama as well. They gave you 1,000 V-Bucks. I'm sorry, 1,000. That'd be nice. 1,000 seasonal or tickets, storm tickets. You can tell I just got off of work. My mind's not right yet. They gave you 1,000 storm tickets that you can go ahead and spend right away. So not only do you get the super range llama, which had some pretty good stuff in it, and they automatically like upgrade to gold, so you get some good stuff off it. But they also gave you a storm llama to go along with it. So that is that. I had talked about doing the transform panel thing today, making this a shorter one. I'm actually not going to do that. I'm going to save it. I realized after I got off the stream last night and said that I spent all my fodder stuff in the transform panel already. So I need to get some more of those wonderful little mini llamas, which they don't give you great stuff, but they're great for the transform fodder. So I need to get a few more of those together, and then I can do that transform video. We'll do a live one strictly on that, or at least at the very beginning of it. What I do need to do though, I think we'll go back over here, whoops, to the event store. I did one of my daily quests today. I thought that was what I thought. I only needed one. Apparently I need 2. And I do want these wall spikes, since I don't have legendary wall spikes right now. So that right there is something I want to do. So right now I do have 2 daily quests in here that I can do. One that's almost done, smashing garden gnomes. So I had 3 in here. That's why I did one at lunch. I wanted to make sure I had at least 1 cleared out, because you can only have 3 at a time. So when they flip tonight, I want to make sure that I can get a new daily in there. You don't want to block your dailies coming in, because those daily coins are very precious right now. I don't know if it's a waste of coin. I already have the tiger jaw though. So I've got the tiger jaw, which I already have a legendary of, or the wall spikes. I don't have a legendary wall spike. Now teddy bears are actually pretty easy. If you go into the suburbs and that the daycare house spawns, you can pretty much complete it like in that house almost. So yeah, I am gonna get the spikes though. I don't have legendary wall spikes. I know I don't use wall spikes very often. I know I don't have to spend them, but I want like a legendary of each. And it's not like it takes that long to get coins up. Really? Almost every time if the daycare house spawns, I get like just a ton of them. In fact, let's see if we can do that. Since it doesn't have to be... Let's go back to the map. Oops. Let's at least go Plankerton, I guess. You can do whatever you want to, Bill. I'm not here to stop you, man. Let's see. There we go, suburbs. We'll just do it in here. Could care less about the mission, although obviously it has to be successful. But if we can find that daycare house, we'll see if we can knock out a bunch of teddies. Otherwise, maybe I'll get lucky. I think I only needed one more garden gnome, so... My personal, as far as traps go, I'm like totally in love with my wall launcher, so... That thing is beast now. I love that thing. And I still need to continue to upgrade it. But I've come around. I used to not use wall launchers and floor launchers at all. Now I love them. Yeah, I know. That'd be nice if we could get a troll truck. Yeah, I just helped somebody build a kill tunnel the other day on their storm shield defense, and we did I think a 2x3, what I call the pinball machine, and it was just awesome to watch. So I want to start building those more often. Alright, so out in the middle of nowhere. I did get supplies earlier during lunch. For those people that always ask me why I'm always out of supplies. If you watch this stream, you should not ask me why I'm out of supplies all the time. Clearly, I build stuff for people and give stuff away all the time. So I run through my supplies. Alright. Let's get Twinkle Toes activated here. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm going to turn it off right away anyway to help the survivor. Too far away. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Come here. Come here.
They're attacking.
You brought this on yourself.
I'm under attack. Hurry. Keep up good work.
Exactly, I'm always helping people. No, there's somebody in the chat, I think yesterday, was like, how come you're always out of supplies? Do you just not farm, or you just whatever? And it happened to be like I had actually gone out and got supplies, but I decided to solo the mission at the last minute. Well, I was in a mission and I was thinking, hoping some other people were going to come in. They never did, so I ended up soloing it because I needed it to be successful. And so I ended up building my solo fort, which ate all my supplies. So by the time I came on stream, I was like, I had like 10, 20 metal or something like that. So. Hey, hey, hey. And the dogs go nuts. When the weather starts getting nicer, people start walking their dogs by our house. This is going to be a interesting summer to keep streaming. Hey, ammo. I will always take ammo. Alright, I'm in here because I got a couple exclamation marks on the map, so I'm either going to find a gnome that I can bash or some teddy bears around here. Probably. Why don't you get out of the way? What do we got back here? Ammo. Nice. Yeah, I agree, but it's you know, it's a week-long event. Although they had, whoops, I should have searched that. You know, Now they have said, well, we may extend some things if people really like certain. They were very coy about whether or not it could be expanded. But right on its tail is the spring event, so part 1 and then part 2 will be right after that. So if it's only going to be a week long, my biggest thing is, man, don't make it a huge grind fest. Right in there. La, la, la. Whoops. Put that back. There we go. Yeah, it's. I'm sure there's going to be grind elements to it for sure, but yeah, you're gonna have to grind fast. So I guess we know what my longer weekend streams will be all about. Grinding hard. Okay, seriously, there are exclamation marks in here, so I should be finding something. Maybe we got a basement to go look at. No basement. Oh, what the heck? Do we have a basement we're just not aware of? Nope. It's not in there. Oh, what the hell, dude? Yeah, at least gotta get whatever. Try to get the skins and the new weapons first. What's on here? Okay. Practically on top of that one. You're on your phone. This is a lot of wasted time I really didn't need right now. Alright, I'm gonna move on here. Can't find it. Really? I guess I wasn't paying attention to that part. Well, let's see, where do we want to go?
Survivor in
We
danger.
want to go towards Survivor in danger, so we gotta at least make sure I'm successful in this bad boy. I just tried to kill the survivor.
They've got me surrounded.
Why not?
Look out! Wow!
Alright, so we'll talk to you.
Saving
Again, I'm not set to private, so that anybody could have come in at any time here, but so far, nobody.
Thank you. I was getting worried. I know it's a lot to ask.
This is a lot of time.
Check map for the location of
They
the
are
medkit.
needy.
Just a second.
Usually, I can complete this without the med packs, but go ahead and go for this one since we kind of behind on the whole can we or can't we. I'm gonna leave you guys alone for now. Really, I want to concentrate on survivors. Once I got 5, then I want to try to get one of these specials done here.
Gonna be good here.
You guys want to play? Here. I'll leave you some toys.
Happy whatever it is
More
day.
toys. You guys deal with that.
Not at this moment.
Who's behind me? I don't mind the blue glow ones as much because I usually hit the map, and if I find like the anomalies, I grab that right away. And I lazily do the anomalies. So So I pop them with a rocket launcher real quick to get that blue glow. And then so I try to do that if I find them, so that I have the blue glow on me. Yeah, but if I find them before an anomaly, totally, it's a pain in the butt.
I need to relax.
This way. Yeah, I know. I'll do it. The only problem is how much time I'll have it. And yeah, I usually run the outskirts first, but since I was originally trying to find the daycare house, I started inside.
Help!
Hey, how you doing?
More bad guys coming!
Let's go.
Getting swarmed!
It happens.
That was amazing! Life saved! Like you.
Serious? Back off!
Yeah, ninja stars work too. Though that's why I always just carry a rocket launcher. I still see newer players still try to use like a regular weapon.
Tired.
Activate my ability. There we go. I also get a little speed boost with it. Oh, there we go. Anomaly. I was just stop and do it. Not fair. I'm using a pistol, lady.
Nope. Sorry.
No. I happen across any blue glow needing survivors. I've got some. That lobber's really starting to irritate me. But we'll move on.
Storm's getting
Yeah, they blow ammo, and then there's also the ones that use the like a sword or something, which really chucks through its durability. I always hate seeing that too, where they're breaking their weapons way too soon. Chase is on.
Oh, I know they're out there.
I do too, Ray. Get my energy back.
Very lazy right now.
I usually pick these because I can accomplish both things, but you know, I spent way too much time trying to find those two. They're in that damn house that didn't appear for me. Oh. for it? Ah, I should. There we go. Where you at, dude? Oh, you're down one still. I thought you were up here.
Survivor in danger.
Monsters coming!
Last warning. Right, I'll kill you. Bullets.
Oh, man. Everybody go away already. Come on. That was awesome.
Oh man, no one's gonna believe this. Thank you.
Good save.
One more. Let's see what's going on. We gotta
5 minutes left.
re-
Survivor in danger.
I'm under attack! Need help!
Alright.
You saved
Another
my
save.
life.
The other one.
Thanks.
Just alright, fine, we're right here.
Survivor in danger.
I was gonna leave her.
Bad guys coming.
I won't.
And you're dead.
Alright, let's be done with it.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you.
There we
Oh,
go.
you make it look easy.
Alright. Now let's kind of head somewhere here, head to some buildings or something. See if I can. I wasted a lot of time on it. I don't need to go there. And go away.
Wish I could. Wait.
Somewhere around here we've
Very
got to be
lazy
able to
right
find
now.
either a gnome or some bears. Where am I at? Nowhere. Preferably right now, with this limited time, I'd love to find a gnome. Which is probably what I'm finding in here, hopefully. Gnome. There it is. Get out of the way. Boom. That was the third gnome we needed. Now if we're lucky and find some bears too, that'd be awesome.
Tired.
Still did not see the daycare house yet.
2 minutes before I have to pull you out.
Fire station doesn't have a bearathon going on? What the heck? Come on, man. Think of the kids.
Just a
Guys
second.
like me that want to destroy them. Bears, not the kids.
Survivor in danger.
Yep. I've done my civic duty. Now I'm just trying to find bears.
Nope.
So, But at least we got the gnome. That actually completes it. I just needed one more gnome for a daily. So, not getting any good vibes out of this house for exclamation marks. Still back here somewhere. What are they saying?
Need to relax.
Apparently those were gnomes in here somewhere. On well. Some nuts and bolts while I'm here. Why not?
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
That's alright. Got the garden.
Let's get breakfast. Steak.
I really need to farm bacon right now. I'm so low on bacon.
I can't believe it. That was nearly everyone. Ouch.
Not at this moment.
Survivor in danger.
Alright. No problem, man. I found a garden gnome. I don't know if you saw it before you had to step away. So I at least completed one daily. Did not find the daycare house. Somebody keeps blowing up my phone. Stop blowing up my phone. It's the joys of random noises you'll hear because I still have to have my phone and sometimes even a pager near me. So we got one daily, cleared out another daily, which also gives me the 700. So now Bill can make fun of me because I'm going to go grab wall spikes. A little bit of people. Don't care about that. That's what I cared about. Got my daily plus 50 more V-Bucks. I can put towards other things when they come out. I'll do some V-Buck farming later too. There they are. Almost have my legendary traps complete. There we go. Now I'll start over, and I still have the teddy bear quest in my daily. Only need 8. Yeah, I'll grab the stats here in a second. So I only need 8 teddy bears. That's not too bad. Isn't this sometimes like 20? I think I've had one that's up to like 20 bears. Alright, let's go look at the stats on my new ball darts. There they are. We'll look at them. So, reload speed, whatever. Trap damage, that's good. Crit damage, that's nice. Durability, okay, I'll stay around a little more. And trap damage, not horrible. You've had 10? I think I had a 21 once. Stats aren't horrible. I could replace the reload speed and even the durability as far as I'm concerned with more damage, but yeah, I don't get the reload on this one. It's kind of like back when wall launchers had had stats that didn't work with them. Then they finally made like impact and knockback stats. So it's almost like that was the wall spikes. I don't understand the reload on them. But yeah, I have wall spikes now. So we sort by rarity. I got rare floor launchers, rare healing pad, rare wall launcher, rare wall darts, retractable floor spikes, are rare legendaries. Wall lights, ceiling zapper, my floor spikes, dynamos. I got everything now? Was that the last thing I was missing? I got freeze. That might have been the last one I was missing. Except for the campfire, which is relatively new. I don't have a legendary campfire. Oh, I don't have a legendary tire drop either. Ceiling drop trap. Which don't use very often. Although at the top of ramps it can be kind of good. Yeah, that's right. It's the one, that and campfire seems to be the only two I'm missing. So, almost done with my legendary collection. I don't know about anybody else, but this bugs me. I'm getting rid of junk, or getting rid of the exclamation mark. It's kind of like having like message or email notifications just hanging out there, taunting you. Let's see, just collect a few things here. Alright, so I think campfire doesn't go legendary. You don't think you can like upgrade the rarity to legendary? Yeah, I'm not sure. I know they definitely don't have a spot for it in the collection book yet either. Yeah, I know. All I did was I just went in there to collect. Squad though. Apparently I completed one of my, I think it's just like the free brick one. Yeah. My people one is still out. No rares sitting in there. So as of right now, I guess I've done everything I need to do. I wanted to try to make sure I got those spikes. Like I said earlier, I cleared out a spot to make sure a new daily would come in when it resets tonight. Yeah, I don't really do the wood because a lot of times I'm not using wood very much anymore. And I've already got some wood in my base. So I don't run that one right now. I mean, if I started using up some of the wood in my base, I probably would. But the brick one, I'm always running out of the brick that I put in my base. So I run the brick one and I run the people, since they're free now. So let's see. I might go. Let's go ahead and see if we can give something away. What the heck? I've completed what I need to do. Let's go see if we can find some. That's true too. Wood is for ammo. Yeah. Constantly running through it for that. That's a good call. But I have a bunch, like I said, in my storm shield right now. Level 4 and a level 17? Sure. Whoops. Or I could leave mission, I guess. Fight the storm. Okay. Looking at an atlas, so it's a mission that's got a little bit of time to it. That's good. We'll see where they are when we... Looks like they might have just started.
Online.
And somebody doesn't have their mic muted. Here, let's see. I get...
Target located. Drop the atlas on target when you're ready.
There we go.
Bonus challenge is now available.
Depois você clica server. Você escolhe a sala que você quer. Clica no server e escolhe a sala que você tiver no server.
I don't understand why I need to listen to other people's conversations, especially if they're talking on the phone, or I've sat through I don't know how many phone conversations. For the longest time I didn't know how to mute on the PlayStation in Fortnite. So glad. That was like the best thing I ever learned. Actually, I think we're going to try something slightly different here.
Wait.
First things, let's go ahead and... we found our atlas here. We're not doing anything around it yet. Probably want to be away from the atlas for what I want to do, because I don't want that. I don't want it to be part of their build count. How to mute people on the PS4. For the longest time, I didn't know how to do it.
That's enough blue glow.
In Fortnite, that used to bug the hell out of me. I actually left missions because of people and their mics. I think I got mine. Speaking of, I should look down yet. Okay, my in-game mic is muted.
Activating in 5
I actually did that once. I was cussing out a guy because he kept taking stuff from me, and I thought I was just talking to myself.
You got this, Commander.
And all of a sudden he started responding to me. I looked down. Sure enough, my mic was on the whole time. I was cussing him out in-game. Alright. Let's, this is relatively close to everything. Let's just find a nice little... Is this big enough? Nah. We'll make it work.
Atlas needs help. Little
We'll make it work.
All hands, Atlas under attack.
Wait, did you... Okay, so this won't work because these guys started it right away. They just... Man, they didn't even build. Wow. Okay, there's somebody building. I'm like...
Atlas needs help.
Yeah, it does. Jeez, people. Who started it?
Last warning.
Save the Atlas.
Alright, apparently I'm not going to give anything away in this one. I'm just going to make sure that they can potentially actually do the mission. Good boy. Somebody has an itchy tricky finger. Right? Wasn't one of them like level 17 when I came in? I mean, maybe the level 4? But I would think even by level 4 you've done enough kind of pre-missions that you get how they work. I am like, why am I wasting ammo? Alright, you guys have some breathing room now. Hopefully you can, there you go. You at least got a little wood, wood around the fort. Oh my god, that was ridiculous.
I'm
What are
ready.
you doing? Are you building out more? I would say so. By level 4, I mean, not even built, yeah, just that if you activate it, you're activating. You put the blue glow in, and you activate, you know the mobs are coming. Like, why would you do that? I mean, by level 4, you may... That was probably the level 17 right there that left. You may not know about, like, exploring the map and all that kind of stuff to get your extras, but you should know that starting it starts it. This is one of those situations where it's like, need to learn some basics before I give you like good weapons. Or this is the exact people that need it. I need to take these guys under wing. Oh, I agree with that too. Yeah. I just like this. Why do this? If you're not trapping it, why the hell did you make an opening? Alright, let's just close that up, people. That I agree with. There should be. They really almost. There's a lot of things they need to increase the tutorial stuff with, but it would be cool. They could have just like the building missions, but yeah, it's kind of more training or tutorial style stuff.
I got this.
Here.
Take this, storm freaks.
Remember, I grabbed that. Why do you need the door? The mission's already started. You don't need to go back in there. Did that person just leave? They hit the door and ran away? Wow. So, one of the people in this mission, so one person left, which I'm assuming was probably that level 17, we got fed up. But that other person just made a door and ran away over there. Like they're just standing there. So, yeah, this person, oh, hey, you're gonna come back now. This person here, come on, this is your mission.
You
really?
serious?
Yes, I am serious. Really not my mission. Come on, get back in the fight. There you go. Alright, get the hover turret back up. This was crazy. So I came in, give away a couple things. But, yeah. There's not happening. I don't know if he ran over there to like make ammo or something. I don't know. Like, this is pretty well under control now. Don't really need to do much else. If they get back this far, they can hit my mine. You guys can keep them up that way. Alright, so apparently we'll let this play out and jump in another mission. I didn't even have time to do what I wanted to do. This completely cracks me up.
Keep coming.
Some of those radar towers, yeah, are kind of crazy. Especially when it seems like I always tend to miss like one of the sides, like 3 up or something that's now buried underneath other materials. I gotta figure out how to get to it. Like, it seems like those radar missions should be super easy, and they kind of are, but still, I've been in ones where I made the mistake of thinking other people were gonna build. Like, I built 2 of the 3 and failed because I'm like, oh, okay, now there are other people who are. Maybe somebody else can spend their materials. There's 3 other people. Between the 3 of them, maybe they'll build 1 tower. No, that never happens. Don't rely on people that way. 10 seconds. You guys can do it. 10 seconds. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Boom. You guys are good. There you go. Next time, build before you activate. Just saying. Nobody dance, because none of you deserve dancing right now. Nobody. Don't do it. No dancing. Alright. That was interesting. I did not expect that to go down like that. That's stuff. I'm still cracking up over that. Alright. So let's see if we can actually get into a lower level mission where they don't completely try to sabotage themselves. I did not think I would have to put that prerequisite on, but apparently I do. So, there we go. Low level deal again. A level 4 and a level 23. Sure, why not? What the heck? Oh, and a level 5 just popped in. Yeah, let's go for it. Retrieve the data. Okay, so again, possibly have a little bit of time, depending on if I'm joining late or not. And if they're noobs, they probably don't know to shoot the balloon out of the sky. So they won't have shot it out of the sky without building.
Mostly they get destroyed, but when they survive, they contain valuable storm rings. Maybe we can see what's corrupting the data. The landing site is somewhere in this zone. You search on foot, and I'll search from above.
So it seems like this just started. Activate my ability. And let's see.
We've got a bonus in play.
Sure we do. There we go. Let's go ahead and help them get their bonus by finding the location faster than Ray.
There it is. That's where the balloon will land.
So now we got their little bonus for them.
The storm's creatures could corrupt the data, so let's build defenses.
All right. So what I want to do? Two ninjas and a constructor. Oh hey. Oh, first thing I'll do is be nice. Throw some resources down here.
Loot llama ready for beatdown.
I will be grabbing ammo though if I need it. Yeah, a lot of times when I go into lower level stuff though, I won't I won't necessarily do the building or anything like that. I mean, of course, for my part here, I'm pretty much here to give stuff away and I'll help out with the mission, but I usually kind of let them build and all that good stuff. So I did need some ammo. I don't need all the building stuff though, so we'll let them have that. And I want to make sure I'm far enough away. This is probably good. Clear out this space a little bit here. Is there anything here? Let's see what's going on here. Ammo. Always love ammo. Another green down there, but I just wanted the ammo. Alright, let's see. I need a... Is that ammo? It's not ammo. I don't want to get too close there. I want to make sure I'm not messing with their build count. Alright, let's go ahead and do some things. Let's see. This going on. What would be funny, sir? Put this a little too close to this clip, so now I'm having there. Alright, let's go with it's that one, right? Yeah. That one in place. I'm just wasting wood mats and I don't care. Alright. Let's see. So right here, we'll let's see. What do we got here? We got all this copper. Really don't need any more. Drop some copper there. Drop some copper there. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Drop that there. Drop that there. Okay. That's, yeah, I mean, that's part of why I'm dropping it here. If they want it, they can have it. Alright, so let's see, we got 3 other people on the map with me. Okay, so let's look at what should we make? Do 3 guns. Yeah, see, already got somebody in. He's suspicious. Doesn't know what's going on. Why is this guy building and throwing down copper? Am I gonna die? Alright, dude. Check it out. Ready? It's a dance floor.
Got a pistol in my hand. You
Dance
don't
floor.
wanna hear it say
Come on.
got a llama and a bear and a third
Come on.
thing.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Somebody. Somebody dance.
I'm flyer than Marty.
Come on.
The life of
Somebody
the party.
dance.
Globe Trotlander.
There we go. There we go.
Did I mention I can dance?
The beat is my mojo.
There we go. We got some dancers.
I'm back again like Shackleton. I'm Bizarro like Bizarro and Magellan. Word to the
Come on.
gobbler.
Come on.
Do I know you?
Come on, everybody. No, no. I'm not going to drop till everybody dances. Everybody's got to dance. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. A little dance party we got going on. I made a dance floor for everybody. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ninja. Go, Ninja. Go, Ninja. Go. Alright. Let's see. I had, did I build that? I built that. There. Bam. You can have that. Alright. I don't know if all 3 got one. Somebody might have grabbed one that wasn't supposed, that might have grabbed 2. That's on them. I gave away 3. I made my little my dance floor. Got people. Actually, you know, while we're at it,
Nope.
Upward.
anybody needs more copper, because I have way too much copper that I will never use. I'll just put down like 3 more stacks. I might use that for another dance floor another time. With no conscience. What do you mean? No conscience. I thought I rocked it there. At least that way, like, they were there to actually take it instead of me chasing somebody down. I was going to say something on mic to try to get people over, but they were just like there, so I didn't have to. And they picked up on the dance cue. Ooh, loot llama. Alright, let's take the loot llama back. So we can have some more stuff. Well, again, until they decide to put some kind of trade system or something in, it's really not much more I can do. I mean, I usually used to try to get everybody like individually, but whatever.
Llama party time!
Of course, now I've created this effect where like they won't go do anything by themselves because they think I'll drop something again. Ammo? I'll take ammo. You guys can have anything else? Oh, that's right. I needed wood. Whoops. I don't want to take all that wood. I'll just go grab wood. Forgot I used so much wood. Yeah, that was much better than chasing somebody down. built a little dance floor. Let them show off their dance skills. Get a weapon. I'm alright with how that went down. If somebody grabbed 2 weapons, fine. Apparently they won the dance contest. They got first prize. I know. Happens every time. The one thing I haven't done in a while is I used to lead people around to get chests, and that either goes okay or like nobody either they're too new and don't really understand what I'm saying. So I haven't done that in a while. I'll just like go around the map and lead them to all the chests, and especially if they're in like the suburbs or whatever. Yeah, especially on these low missions, these low level missions, it's just like, okay, you know, who wants to follow me? Alright, there's a chest right here, open it, you know, that kind of stuff. But I don't know who hurt these people so early, but they're not very trusting. Okay, let's see. Hey, so we got a guy following us. Looks like though they might have done some stuff here, but let's see if there's a chest here we can lead somebody to it. Maybe. So it might not be a chest.
The balloon has landed.
Yeah, it's just
Defend that data.
hey. So did they ever build? Did I distract them from building? that may have happened. I didn't think about it. Oh, okay, there was some building going on. Yeah, that's right, there was some building going on. Yeah, but it's so weird to me because it's like, okay, I can't kill them, right?
File successfully
So,
retrieved.
and I'm not offering to trade. I'm just like, hey, who wants this chest over here? You can have it if you come get it. Is usually, you know, kind of deal. And then, of course, when somebody finally does take me up on it and realizes what the heck I'm talking about, then I get the, oh, I'm following you everywhere. Alright, so if they happen to get this far.
Data's looking good.
These guys should be good. I don't know. Are they trying to do like an onion here? Are they trying to do some layers? Apparently. So they don't care about build. Oh, this one doesn't even. Or did they already go over the building? Probably.
Present deployed.
Another file.
Oh. There's a guy on your wall there. Almost standing right next to him. A little bit more, I would have been out of it. Also, cheats may suck in upper levels, but like I've been in that like level 1 mission with a bunch of people, so they're all level 1s. Like that very first mission they get to do. And like nobody will believe that you're trying to help them. It's sad.
Data's looking good.
Rob that poor ninja of his kill. Sorry about that, dude. Hey, hey, not cool. Got other people to deal with right now. So, anybody gonna go after the lobber? Alright, definitely. Okay. Alright, there you go.
File successfully retrieved.
So I will happily help out when they get down in this area. For the most part, they're handling it fine. I'm basically getting nothing out of this mission. Other than helping out and giving away some weapons. We gave away 3 more legendaries. I know, right? Apparently today took a bigger toll on me than I thought. That's why we have the daily Unwind.
Data's looking good.
What gun am I using? I'm using my Falcon.
Defend from hut.
Oops. There we go. Using my legendary Falcon.
Another file.
Yeah.
You serious?
This is pretty much my decompression for afterwards. I did get to play a little bit at lunch, but I almost didn't. So, my fiance was home for a while. She wasn't going to work right away today. She was still here, and I'm like, I need my lunchtime decompression too. But I did get to play a little bit.
File successfully retrieved.
And then my afterward. Nope, it's the Falcon, which is what I use now, and I used to use the Founder's Vendetta. Get the ladder. Alright, you guys got the ladder. Cool.
Another file.
Yeah, well, we'll check out the schematic afterwards here. It still has some leveling up to do as well. It's like I don't think it's level 20 yet, if I remember right. Because I got it just not too long ago here, really, and switched to it.
Data's looking good.
Really like throw up the turret, and that really should almost be it. Just in case. There you go.
Huge value.
My other one's still over there. Nobody's made it there, so. Oh, the Dam Buster, nice. I don't think I have the Dam Buster. I know a lot of people have been talking about it recently though too. I'm not giving you anything else. Alright, now I feel a little skeezy. Now I feel like feel like it's the dollar bills to the strippers. It's like, oh, you want me to dance for you? It's not quite what I meant.
File successfully retrieved. Perfection. You collected all of the files. Amazing.
All right.
Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
And building for some reason. Alright. So we did give away 3 legendaries there. I believe I gave away a Falcon, a Backbreaker, and a Hydra. I remember what I built. Alright, so the Falcon will go over to the armory here. After this, because not going to get much off of that. Alright, so currently my Falcon is, oh, it is 20. Oh, I did get it past 20s. So it's 23 right now. So just under 2,000 on damage there. And the rolls aren't bad. Magazine size. So we do some affliction on the next upgrade. So it's become my favorite pistol now. Like I said before that, I used the Vendetta. This was my favorite, and then I stopped upgrading it when I got the Falcon and started using the Falcon. Falcon's nice because it has the knockback damage. It's got really good knockback damage on it, so. That was, yeah, the impact is over 1,000. So it's got some great knockback on it. So if I go down to a pistol and doing single shots like that, at least I'm getting the knockback. So it's great for like laser eyes and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. I got to get the XP though first. Again, I haven't had it that long, so I've done some leveling on it. And then I got, and then after I got the Falcon, I got the Hydra too. So I leveled up my Hydra first to get all of its perks ready. So yeah, this is probably my next one. And then I've been splitting my XP between weapons and traps because since I solo so much, I rely on traps a lot more. My defense builds are mini forts. And I just kind of sit in the middle and try to let the traps do as much as possible. Yeah, the extra magazine size is great on this, especially on this pistol, because it's not that much to begin with. So I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, it's become my favorite pistol now. So it's the one I use. But yeah, so you see, because as soon as I started getting my rare traps, and then my little forts that I build always have like 4 healing pads in them for my solo, so I'll upgraded up that as well. And of course the launchers. I'm still upgrading my launcher and my wall darts. So I rely heavily on my traps since there's so much soloing. Like the other day I was trying to do a mission. I think that's the one I was talking about at the beginning of the cast, at the beginning of the stream. I was doing the mission. I was hoping somebody else was going to come in while I was doing stuff, and nobody came in. It was like, okay, well, I need this mission to be successful, So then I ran over and built my healing or my fort. So had to rely on myself and traps. Nobody ever came in. And then the mission or two before that kind of irritated me. Well, this is the one I think I told you about, Bill, a while back. It was where I built my solo thing because I thought I was going to be alone, and then somebody else came in. I was like, oh, great. And then they went and ran into the corner by one of my healing pads and 2 wall darts and just stood there like facing the corner and did nothing the entire game. So that was irritating, but I had already had my fort up, so I had already kind of planned on soloing it. Yeah, I do that. I mean, there's a bunch of things that we need. And there go the dogs again. Is mail coming or something? Oh my god, my dogs are dumb. I think UPS was just here. So, yep. That's that. Oh my god, all 3 of you are idiots. Knock it off. Yep, there goes the UPS truck. Oh, let's see. What else do we want to do? I don't know if I got a ton of time right now, but let's see. So we gave some stuff away. We went into a super noob mission. We got my daily, so I was able to get my awesome wall spikes. Oh, I was gonna look. Yeah, I don't think. Pretty sure I do not have a dam buster. Let's see if we just go by rarity or name. Right. Yeah, I do not. I didn't think so. No, again, it's one of the few legendaries I don't have, so I grabbed legendaries. I probably will not use it very much. I may not even level it. Who knows? But I own them now. My collection is almost complete. Where are we at? I got like halfway to go to another storm llama. Probably not getting that in the next hour. Hour and 10. Yeah, I saw a little bit of it the other day. But I just, yeah, didn't get it. Let's see. So how's our normal chat looking here? Lots of trade stuff, I'm assuming. Do I even want to know? Oh. Someone looking for a Valentine's date in chat. Yeah, probably, but yeah, you're right. I'd have to power do them. I definitely have to speed do them. Almost want to go private and just speed do them so that nobody comes in and tries to do some weird stuff or get mad. what's going on in Stonewood right now anyway. There's some 60 tickets, 60 storm tickets. You're right, I probably could power some of these. But, I don't have a lot of time right now, unfortunately, so. Let's see. You lost your controller. I'm sure there is more to that story. Yeah, I'm pretty much done for the day probably here. Pretty quickly here. I don't play a lot later during the week. I actually have to go do some editing. I gotta edit one of the podcasts I produce. That needs to go out tonight, so that's what I have to do when I log off. So between that and so I work 2 jobs. My main job, and then I also do voiceover work on my breaks and at night, and then I also produce some podcasts. One of which, the one I gotta produce and edit tonight, is for a business. So I keep myself busy. So yeah, that's why my longer streams are during the weekend, and during the week I only do like the hour or so. Oh, I'm gonna play lots. I'm gonna be again, it'll be the late night stuff. I can't play a lot during the day usually, but anywhere from, I don't know exactly when, anywhere usually 11 to midnight. I can jump on like Friday and Saturday, and then I play until like 4 or 5 in the morning. So that's my normal plan. So that is my plan. I'm going to tomorrow when the event starts. Like I said, even though technically we'll probably still be helping people, because everybody's going to be kind of on that same path, right? So we'll all be kind of working towards the Valentine's Day stuff, but I probably won't go into, say, like the lower level missions and stuff unless there's something in the quest line that's like, you know, just do the X and it doesn't tell you it has to be in specific mission levels or something. Then I'll maybe hit some low level ones. But other than that, starting tomorrow, we'll start taking a look at what we need to do for the event. All right. Oh, hey, at some point I jumped over to level 51. I missed that. I know I was right on the verge when I played yesterday. Yeah, Bill and I do wild things. Bill and I do his storm shield defense where things get nuts. Canny Valley. So hopefully at some point too, Bill and I are going to try to hook up and do some of the Valentine's Day grinding as well. All right, guys, I think with that, I'm going to head out, take care of some stuff, and get to editing. But thanks for hanging out with me. And, of course, if anybody comes along later and watches this later, make sure you subscribe and hit the like if you like the content that we put out. Again, we're going to give away a copy of Save the World, the PVE side of Fortnite here. Once we hit 300 subscribers, we're getting closer every day. We get a few new subscribers every day, and that's pretty cool. So thank you to everybody for that. Glad you're enjoying what we put out. And again, all the people that have added me on PlayStation and that we get to run around and help out with missions. That's awesome. Thank you for that as well. If you don't mind being on the stream sometime and you need help with missions, if that's something that I happen to be doing at that particular time, I'll happily jump on with you. Today we gave away some stuff, which is the other thing I like to do. So we gave away 3 legendary weapons today, and we watched the most ridiculous noob mission I've seen in a long time. Oh man. But with that, I'm going to take off. Thanks for hanging out, and of course I'll be back tomorrow. So take care.